Hey everyone, another episode of That's All Funny coming your way right now, hot. Yeah, how's it going everyone? Just here, same story, different day, just trying to finish my school term. I think I have like one more week of school and I think 1 or 2 weeks left, something like that. It's really not hard because it's just like an introduction to this and that. And I guess I'm going to start looking for jobs again. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just trying to chill, man. Just trying to feel better. We'll see. I don't know. And then Friday, that new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game comes out. I'll probably be playing that, hopefully. We'll see. It looks good. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be fun, but it looks good. From the people, I think it's from the people who did the Friday the 13th game, so they know how to make a you versus them type of experience. So we'll see that. I don't know. I need to play games. I'm just here sleeping, not doing shit. I finished. Well, I was watching Walking Dead. I remember telling you I finished the 4th season, so I got to start that. And there was something else. I don't know. There's a lot of shit I want to do. I'm just too fucking lazy. But let's look at the news to make myself feel better. Let's see here. Michael Oher, former NFL tackle known for The Blind Side, sues to end his conservatorship. And I saw the story on this. Like, I don't know. I've never seen The Blind Side. I heard it was like a pretty good movie. But apparently, like, the story goes that he was adopted by like the white folks so that he could go to school, play football, and then he ended up going to, I guess, the Baltimore Ravens or something, blah blah blah. But now the guy's coming out and saying that it wasn't really them adopting him, it was more of a conservatorship. So it's like they kind of own him instead of, actually adopting him as a child. So yeah, it's kind of like he's a slave to them. You know how the whites are with the blacks. It's the same shit, whatever. But yeah, it looks like that's what's going on, and he wants to get rid of that conservatorship. Which I don't blame him. I don't know why this is barely coming out. You feel like this shit should have been news earlier with Black Lives Matter, but maybe they had a fucking agreement or something. I don't know. Who knows, right? People are weird. People are always fucking weird. Yeah. Especially white people with black. Let's take a look at this story. And here's the headline. Florida woman doused herself in Diet Mountain Dew to erase DNA after killing roommate who was 79 years old. Diet Mountain Dew, baby, New York City. Down dirty. Hey, think I'll love forever. Do you think I'll fall in love? Diet Mountain Dew, baby, New York City. All the miles and miles of pretty. Do you think I'm in love forever? Do you think I fall in love? Have you heard that song? That's a Lana Del Rey song. I actually think it's called Diet Mountain Dew. You're no good for me. Baby, you're no good for me. Baby, you're no good for me. But baby, I love it. I love it. Yeah. I like Lana Del Rey. But yeah, this chick, apparently she beat the shit out of this 79-year-old dude, lit his body on fire, and then, when the cops found her covered in blood, she asked for a sody pop, and it was a Diet Mountain Dew, and she started washing away all the DNA from her body as if Diet Mountain Dew was some sort of liquid that could, wash your sins away. I don't know, like, I feel like Diet Mountain Dew could be acidic in that manner that it would maybe sanitize you, but not like in the way of like, cleaning, more like acid, like burning away the flesh or cauterizing, But I don't know. I'm sure that guy deserved it. Yeah, he's 79 years old, hanging out with this 35-year-old roommate, and if you look at her, she's not bad looking. I'll put a picture of her up on the YouTube description video. Like, she's actually kind of hot if she wasn't fucking crazy. But I don't know. You're no good for me. Baby, you're no good for me. But baby, I like it. I like it. Um, but yeah, well, that's Florida too. That's just what they do in Florida. I see another little headline here. It says Florida teacher arrested for allegedly sending inappropriate messages to 14-year-old students. Yeah, it's Florida. What can you do? That's like getting mad at a snake for biting you. It's just what it does, isn't it? That's the snake's just gonna bite you. That's what it does, isn't it? It's a fucking cunt. I'll tell you. That's not a knife. This is a fucking knife. Here's a headline. Elon Musk calls Mark Zuckerberg chicken after latest fight update. I like how I was going the Back to the Future route whenever you call Marty McFly a chicken, he gets all fucking butthurt about it. That's pretty cool that he's keeping, his heel like persona going. Cause yeah, I could see Elon being like MJF, like the lovable heel. But I still think Mark Zuckerberg is gonna win. Like, that's why I feel like Zuckerberg is kind of trying to back off because he doesn't want to make Elon like feel like less of a man. Because I just feel like Zuckerberg could take him out real fast, and then he's like part machine too. So I don't know. That's just the route I think that would go. Like I feel like Zuckerberg is trained more in these types of fights. I don't know. I that's just my opinion. I'm not a fight coach or anything. I'm sure Elon Musk is bigger and he might have some training to him, but I feel like Zuckerberg again is like the sneaky guy who will attack a certain way. Lastly here, I have a Dear Abby letter that was popping up on my ad feed, and I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I want to give my take on it. It says here, Dear Abby, I have a dear friend whose husband passed away 6 years ago. They had a 45-year marriage with plenty of ups and downs. She's 81 and in excellent health. You would think she was 60 if you met her. She's very youthful and full of energy. The problem is, when I'm with her, she constantly talks about her late husband as if he's still with us. Oh, Joe would love this. Joe always said, Joe would say, etc. During one luncheon, she mentioned him 20 times as if he were sitting with us. In retrospect, her marriage now seems to have become the greatest love story ever told, and Joe has risen to sainthood. It's unnerving. My take on this, like, if you don't, well, you're a woman, right? So obviously you just love to fucking hate your friends. That's what women do. They just hate other women, and then they try to find women they hate less, and those are the ones that become their friends, but or not hate as much, or they can hate as a group to other people, but they still hate their friends, nevertheless, right? So, of course, this woman, if she's keeping count of how many times her she's 81 and how many times she talks about her dead husband, it's like, dude, just get some new friends then. Like, I don't know how old you are. You're probably around the same age, right? 70 something, maybe, if you're hanging out with her and she's 81. Just fucking deal with it. Like, old people want to do whatever they want to do. There's worse things they could be doing. But like I said, just find some other friends then. Don't fucking write a letter to Abby and hope that, like, this is going to be on your side. You know what I mean? Like, because you just sound like an asshole. Like, oh, don't bring up your dead husband. I'm tired of you talking about your dead husband. Like, you sound like the asshole in any light. You know what I mean? So, just make new friends. That's all you could do. Like, just find someone else to talk to that doesn't talk about their dead husband. Go there. There's a whole internet. Find a fucking message board and just talk to fucking someone else. You're that one friend. Who cares, right? If it's so annoying, find someone else. Uh, or just die. You're already at an age that you've lived. Just die. Die already. Like that makes it easier too. But whatever. What do I know? I want to die. I'm at that age already too. But yeah. I want to. That's it. That's the episode. We'll end with that. I want to thank all y'all for listening to That's All Funny. Appreciate your likes, shares, subscribes, ratings, and reviews. Make sure you check out the youtube.com/@LorenzoAreola for other videos and for the podcast there. Check out the Patreon if you want to help support That's All Funny more directly. Patreon.com/LorenzoAreola. $5 a month gets you everything ad-free, behind the scenes, blah, blah, blah. And check out the website. We have retrohorroring.com, where you can get official That's All Funny merchandise, or you can commission great art from a great artist at retrohorroring on Instagram. Check that out. And I want to thank y'all again for listening. Be safe, and we'll keep going for the rest of this week. Take care. Bye.